The squirrel was magic!
Ayo! 15 minutes before bedtime, Hannah. Liar. It's 15 minutes before dinner time, because I know you cook dinner at midnight. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. I am TJ. Welcome to Heckles and Horror. Brand new episode. As you can see, it is Christmas time here at H&H, and we are thrilled. We got stockings hung by the chimney with care. We've got stockings hung back here. Chestnuts. No chestnuts, but the title of the episode is Chestnuts Roasting, but that's a lie because we don't have any. So, did you already do it? Did I miss it?
Miss what? No.
So yeah, like I said, it is Christmas time. Oh shit, I forgot to put a message out for an ornament. Put a message out for an ornament. Put a message out for for an ornament. Yeah. Don't worry, Michelle. I already know. I remember you saying that you wanted one. So you are. So far, we've got with you and one other person. Josh DeForge messaged me. The day after last week's episode, I think it was. Yeah, the day after. So Wednesday of last week, Josh DeForge texted me and said that he was interested in one too. So there's two, and we have what, 5 coming? 4? Oh, that's 5, so we have 4 more coming. Yeah. This one's for us. So we have 2 are already claimed for Michelle and Josh. And hey, Rihanna, thank you for tuning in. I'm here right at the beginning this time. Yay! I'm glad you're here. Look, Rihanna, you've got a stocking back there. But yes, two have been claimed. This one is ours for the show, so we have 2 left. 2 ornaments left. I have macadamia nuts y'all can roast, or roast these nuts. God damn it, Hannah. I really hate you right now. I see my stocking. Yeah, Alex, we got your stocking up here by the fire with care, because we don't have a chimney. But we put you in between Hannah and Danielle. We made a little Alex sandwich there for you, little buddy. And of course, Alex, of course you got a stocking. You're Alex fucking Gottman. Why wouldn't you have a stocking? So anyway, I see my stocking. Wait, I can get an ornament? Yes, Rihanna, or sandwich me. Yes, Rihanna, we have 4 ornaments coming. We put an order in for 5 just to see how well they would do, how people would react to them. So we have this one for the show. So this one is ours, and we have 2 people have already claimed an ornament, and so we have 2 left whenever they get here. What did we say? $8 a piece? $8 a piece? $8 a piece. Get them while they're hot. Or so sandwich me. I was able to Rob, thank you for tuning in, brother. Since you're here, Rob, I believe next week Rob Collins will be on the show next week. I think is what we decided. I believe the plan is, last time we saw Rob, he told us that he was interested in talking about Jack Frost and Black Christmas. So that should be on the docket for next week. As long as his schedule stays open and he can work it out, Rob will be on next week. We will be talking about Jack Frost and Black Christmas. So I'm excited about that one because I fucking love Jack Frost and I love Black Christmas. So I have a stocking. Of course you have a stocking, Rihanna. We got you one right back there. It's so festive. See, yes, Danielle, it's festive AF. Finger guns, because I like finger guns. Fuck off. I don't have to explain myself. Okay, but yes, it's festive. We got our fireplace here. Got our little Christmas tree. Thank you to Harry McCain. I got to give him a shout out again.
Oh, my fucking water's in the way.
Andrew, for real. Where'd my be? Okay. But yeah, I got to give it a shout out. Another shout out to Harry McCain. He's a local special effects artist. He does a lot of work for what's Kings Island's haunt called?
It used to be.
Is it Fright Fest? Is that what it's called? Kings Island.
I don't know.
Whatever Kings Island's.
Fear Fest.
Is it Fear Fest?
It used to be.
It used to be called Fear Fest, I think. But whatever. Well, sign me the hell up for one of those. This is my show. I don't have to explain myself. You're damn right, Alex. Rihanna, you're officially signed up. So we have one more ornament left. Fuck all of you. I will. There you have it. Rob just confirmed. Rob will be on next week. Rob, as I've talked about him time and time again, I talk him up all the time. One half of Taint Bad Productions. Hell of an effects guy. We've worked on a lot of quite a few projects with him, and we have several projects in already next year that we're working on him with. So, Rob, I'm really excited to have you on, buddy. I can't wait. Did you say I have a stocking? Danielle, of course you have a goddamn stocking.
Right up there?
Shablam! Right on the fireplace.
Right in the Alex sandwich.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're one half of the bread of the Alex meat sandwich. So, I hope you enjoy your positioning on the fireplace. Michelle, you are gonna we ran out of stockings. You are gonna get one, I promise. And Rob is gonna get one too. We ran out of them. The reason we're late tonight is we just put the names on them tonight and we ran out. But Michelle, you are getting a stocking. Rob is getting a stocking. Lana, fuck it, you'll get a stocking too. Stockings for everybody.
You'll get a stocking.
Boom. And if you see, I didn't get to put our names on me and Andrew's stocking, unfortunately. But
Mary's making us a nice one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mary, Andrew's girlfriend Mary, is making us some really, really nice stockings. I can't wait until they're done. So those are just a placeholder for Daddy and Daddy. And we got little tiny Prue right in the middle. This fucking ball is slapping me all over my face, and it's driving me nuts. Miss Shady, was that Miss Shady? Yes, thank you for tuning in again, Miss Shady. Good to see you. Thank you. Fear Fest. Yeah, Fear Fest. That's what it is called. It's a tasty sandwich. Ooh. Oprah of stocking. Oprah, yeah. You get a stocking and you get a stocking. I'll just take Cole. There you Chris Green gets Cole. All right. You'll have Cole next week, brother. Balls slapping your... Yeah, not a new thing. Yeah, Alex knows. Alex knows. But anyway, of course Danny has top. Yeah, oh yeah, as a matter of fact, we do. I know that there are a couple people that didn't get to watch last week, but what the fuck is Jack saying? Read my script. Jack, I read your script. I swear to God I did. Oh God, he's driving me nuts. And he's doing it letter by letter. I really fucking hate him. I really fucking hate you. God damn it. Why do I have to be in the Alex sandwich though? I don't know, just because yeah. I thought you'd be a good addition to the Alex sandwich. Get off my case. Oprah, we all get stockings. Hell yeah. So yeah, anyway, I know that there's a couple people watching tonight that did not watch last week, because I don't remember seeing their names in the comments, but, and don't be... God damn it. Oh, man. But, yeah, I know that there's people that are watching tonight that weren't watching last week. We were doing giveaways all month long. Last week we gave away 2 DVDs. I'll be honest with you, mostly we're just giving away DVDs this month, but we have DVDs to give away on every single episode this month. You're used to taking balls to the face. You're damn right I am, B. I'm all about finger guns. I'm gonna fucking do it forever now. Hate when the balls smack you in the face. I don't hate it. I want to be a juicy tomato. I don't even know what that means, but okay. He read it and didn't warrant a response. He read it and didn't... Who? Do what?
Oh, he's talking to Jack.
Oh, he's talking... Okay, he's talking to Jack. You're a peach machete, that kind that drips down. God, these comments have gotten way off the rails. We're fucking 3 minutes into the show, and they're already fucking off the rails. Ernie, see you in 2 days? What? Is this true, Mr. Thiegy? If that is true, hit me up, brother, because I'm excited to see. I haven't seen you in forever. Ernie's a good friend of mine that I used to work with at the casino that I work at, and he accepted a awesome kick-ass fireman position in North Dakota. So he moved to North Dakota a couple years ago. I don't get to see Ernie often, but whenever he does come to town, it's a goddamn treat. So Ernie, I'm looking forward to it, brother. Give me a fucking DVD. Oh, I know all of them. Okay, so yeah, we are doing giveaways this whole entire month. So we're just gonna open up the show. We'll do one right smack dead at the fucking beginning because that's how H&H rolls. I do have to say, I see that Brandon is watching. I don't know if Cheyenne is watching, but to keep it fair for everybody, I'm sorry, B. Brandon and Cheyenne both won DVDs last week, so I'm sorry you can't win another one. I got to keep it fair for everybody. So, all right, trivia questions. That's what we're doing on tonight's episode. I think that's what we did last week too. Yeah, we did trivia last week, and it was all shitty trivia because we didn't plan ahead. Yeah, fucking DVD. That's the only thing. Get off his fingers. But that's the only thing he can. What? I don't know either. Have to finish. Have a Ernie. Oh, you're damn right, Rihanna. Or Ernie sandwich. There we go. I'm excited for that. Ernie menage a trois. I know French. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. This is like watching the worst Christmas horror movie ever. Tori, I'm taking that as a compliment. I'll take it. Everybody knows the show is fucking terrible. I don't force you people to watch. You're the people that tune in. I don't care. It's like get the fuck out of here with your double dipping. I don't know what is going on. Someone could have. He's
talking about they can't win, so get out of here.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, so anyway, first question. We have 5 DVDs here. We're giving away 3 tonight. So the first question of the night, before we even get into the show, is true or false? I found this one on Bloody Disgusting earlier. Even I didn't know this one. This one kind of caught me by surprise. And so, yeah. What? We need another question because me saying that just gave the answer away. What was the one that... shit.
That's the weight.
God damn it. Well, fuck it.
What's your hat say?
Huh? What?
What's your hat say?
What do you mean what my hat say?
I don't know.
All right, well, anyway, first question, fuck it. True or false? True or false question. Jason from Friday the 13th, his name was originally supposed to be Josh Voorhees. True or false?
Such a bland name.
I know, that's a Josh Voorhees. The show is golden.
Ernie said true already.
True. Yes. Yes. Oh, Ernie. Yes, yes, you are correct. That's true statement. Like I said, I didn't even know that was true until I'd never heard that before until I saw it on Bloody Disgusting today. So it kind of caught me off. I don't know. So Ernie, pick a number 1 through 5. I think I got 5. Pick a number 1 through 5, Mr. Thiegy, and go. God damn it! I really got to stop that because this is fucking stupid.
He cheated. He said true before. Because you gave true or false, he said true before they saw the answer.
Yeah, probably. Oh well. What the fuck? I don't even know, Danielle. I have no idea. All I know is Ernie has won the first giveaway of the show. Keep watching the rest of the show for another chance to win because we're giving 2 more away. So Ernie, yes, I need number 1 through 5, Mr. Thiegy. While he's doing that, let's move on and talk about some shit, shall we? First off, let's talk. Oh man, I should have sent you do you still have Wicked Ones pictures?
Yeah.
Pull up a Wicked Ones picture. Let's talk about Wicked Ones. Not going to talk a lot about it because I really don't have a lot of information yet, but while Andrew's getting that picture, we are... Tori has officially sent out the script for Wicked Ones. I'm off tonight. Obviously, I'm off work tonight and tomorrow. I'm planning on number 2. 1, 2. No, I'm not. Suck my butthole, Ernie. Jesus, Hannah. God. Holy shit. Suck my butthole. Oh, that's a good comeback. But anyway, Tori has officially sent out the scripts for. I'll just put those up there. Tori sent out the scripts. I believe it was yesterday. I'm off tonight and tomorrow. I'm planning on finally cracking into it and finally being able to read. Okay, that gun thing is odd. Yeah, Chris, I'm sorry. I don't know why I do it. Just I don't know. Don't fucking judge me. This is my show. If I want to do finger guns, I'll do finger guns the whole goddamn time. I don't care. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Do what? Is it on? Did you fuck up? Did you fuck up?
Yeah.
Andrew, for real, just once.
All I want for Christmas is for Andrew not to fuck up for once.
I feel the same way, Tiny Prue. I feel the same goddamn way. Just one episode. But anyway. Oh man. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, Tori has officially sent out the scripts. I'm excited to finally dive into that and finally read where him and Cheyenne have taken the story for the sequel. Can't wait to get into that. We have a big production meeting on the 12th, which I'm excited for. I'm excited to finally get down there and meet everybody that is, meet everyone that is involved with the film. I know that I've met a lot of the people that are involved, but I haven't met everybody yet. So I'm excited for that. I don't know, man. Next year is going to be a huge year. So me and Andrew, on what was it, the 12th, January 12th? Me and Andrew will be road tripping down to, I believe it's somewhere down in Kentucky. I can't remember exactly what the post said, but somewhere down in Kentucky, down into Tori's neck of the woods. And sorry, Tori, I couldn't help myself. But it must be super lagged out. Like it must be, I don't know. It must be like. Because now they're just now talking about the blackout.
Yeah, Twitch can see it like right away.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay, but yeah, January 12th. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. Ducking right, Hannah. Ducking right. You gotta love autocorrect. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I know that Rob, myself, Andrew, Mr. Sean Burkett, several other people will all be down there for the big production meeting. Excited for that. Can't wait. So. That being said, moving on. Let's keep this train a rolling. God damn it, man. What is with me tonight? Jesus Christ. Oh, do you have a... Let's go ahead and open Mr. Ernie's gift.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I forgot about this.
You're
Ernie.
You're back on.
Yeah. Ernie, I hope you're still watching, brother, but he picked number 2, so here's Ernie's gift. Let's open it up and see what Santa brought him. Ow, god damn it. 47 Meters Down. Ernie, I don't know if you've seen this movie, but 47 Meters Down, if you like shark movies, this movie is the fucking shit. Probably one of my favorite shark movies that have come out within recent years. Definitely a really good movie, Ernie, so congratulations, man. I will give this to you in a couple days when I see you, man. So, nice Kentucky accent, dick. God damn it. So yeah, anyway, moving on. Let's talk Don't Fuck in the Woods. Some great, interesting, fantastic news just came from Sean Burkett. Today, I believe. I think it was today. Was it yesterday?
It was your today.
Yeah, it was my today. I work night shift, so it was my today. I found out about it today. Great news from Concept Media. Don't Fuck in the Woods has been picked up, and it's been picked up, but it is now officially for sale on Barnes & Noble, or at Barnes & Noble and FYE. Before it wasn't available at those stores, so I think that's super cool. I'll be honest, Barnes & Noble kind of caught me off guard because they sell books, and two, a movie called Don't Fuck in the Woods. It just surprises me that a bookstore would sell that movie, but that's awesome news. Like I said, I just found out about it today. Sean, I don't know if he's watching or not, but congratulations, man. I'm glad that it's getting out there, and a lot more retail chains and stuff are picking it up, man, because it's a great movie. Don't Fuck in the Woods, the first Don't Fuck in the Woods is a fantastic movie. I love that movie. I've seen it a bunch of times, and every time it's just so fucking good. Michelle, there's still FYE around. Yes, there is. Mostly, I don't think I've ever seen a standalone FYE store. They're usually mostly at the mall. I know that Florence Mall's got one. Northgate Mall used to have one. I've never been to Northgate in years. Yeah. Eastgate maybe. Hell, I haven't been to Eastgate in forever either. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, Barnes & Noble and FYE have picked up Don't Fuck in the Woods, so that's awesome. Sean, like I said, I don't know if you're watching, but congratulations, buddy. That being said, Sean went live yesterday and announced that we have a lot of announcements coming out of Concept Media, probably here within the next couple of weeks, which I'm excited for.
I think after the weekend.
Is that what he said? I watched the whole live video, but I can't remember when he said. But I can't give anything away, but I know what one of the things he's gonna announce is, and all I'll say is, it's fucking awesome. So, there's that. Yeah, I'm excited for that. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. A lot of really good, awesome news. Jesus Christ, TJ, you are struggling tonight, aren't you?
That's because you keep getting caught up and everything.
Oh well, the comments are fucking. They're rolling, man. I'm trying to keep up on comments and talk to Andrew and do the show. So struggling. You think don't fucking self-help? Alex said you think don't fuck in the self-help section would be more their speed. Yeah, that's gonna be the third one in the series. Don't fuck in the self-help section. Coming soon to a Barnes & Noble near you. Barnes & Noble is the shit. I know what Barnes & Noble is, Danielle. I know that they sell books, but I don't know. It just surprises me that a movie with that title would be in that store. You know what I mean? I mean, it's awesome news. I'm excited for it. Virginia Beach in Virginia used to have a standalone one. I'll have to take your word for it. Like I said, I have never seen a standalone FYE. I know that they exist. I just don't know where. Apparently in Virginia Beach, but I don't know where else. All the ones I've ever seen have all been at malls. But FYE it's always been one of my favorite stores. Every time I go to a mall.
You can on Concept Media website too, can't you?
For what?
Don't fuck.
Oh yeah. I'll talk about that too. But yeah, FYE has always been one of my favorite stores. Every time I go to a mall, which I'll be honest isn't very often, FYE is usually the main store that I spend most of my time in. Like when I go to a mall for something specific and then I stop in FYE, fuck man, I could spend hours in that place.
They have like exclusive like nerdy stuff in there.
I know, dude, and it's all like, I don't know, man. I just love FYE. Like I love
like Rick and Morty. They had a box of cereal that was from one of their episodes.
Yeah, and they also had I know at one point they were selling Reptar bars from Rugrats. They were selling Funko Pop cereal, like horror cereal. They had like a Freddy Krueger and a Jason cereals with like tiny little Funko Pops in it. That's the shit, man. FYE is awesome. We did have a FYE. We're trying to get this all out now before the internet kick us off again. Again, Andrew. What the fuck is this? Probably Alaska next to the last Blockbuster. Alex, it's funny you say that because I think they either shut that Blockbuster down or they're about to. I remember reading an article like a couple weeks ago. I can't remember if they said that it was already shut down or if it was in the process of being shut down.
In the
but
process, and then John Oliver helped him out, I think.
Oh, really? Is that what it was?
He bought like movie memorabilia from like Gladiator or something like that.
Really? Damn, that's crazy. Well, hopefully, because I mean, because I think that is the very last Blockbuster, the one in Alaska. That's nuts, man. It's such a shame. But what I know is Family Video though is still kicking.
I mean, they've closed a couple of them down around here.
But still, man, in this day and age, the fact that they even have more than one open is fucking amazing. You know what I mean? Main hookup spot shoot. They sold Fago too. Fucking. God damn it, Michelle. God damn it. You're not getting a stocking now. You can fuck off. So yeah, moving on into what was next. Ooh, wristbands. That's what I wanted to talk about. Wristbands. I put the order in for wristbands. We got 200 of them coming. I know that sounds like a lot, but I mean, they're wristbands. We plan on just giving them out just because, I mean, it's something cool, collectible to have. Do what? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, bitches.
That's what I should have set it up with. Yeah. Damn it. But goddamn, Juggalo TJ should know that. These fucking assholes. Anyway, moving on. Throw stocking out. But yeah, we have wristbands coming. I put the order in for them on. There's like 170 plus family. See, that's what I'm saying, B. There's like, according to him, 170. Like, the fact that they have that many is just, in this day and age, is nuts.
It's because they have that adult section.
Do they actually?
Yeah, the one down my street, they have like barn doors. You just walk through and it's nothing but porno.
Show's over. I have to go to Family Video. See ya. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week. Bye. But yeah, wristbands. I put God damn it. God damn it. Anyway, moving on. Wristbands are coming. I put the order for them in on Friday, I believe. The original order, I only ordered 100 just because I was going to see how they would do and how many people wanted one. But I put an order in for 100, and then the website that I ordered from, if you order 100, you automatically get 100 more for free, which
that's crazy.
That's nuts. Because
why did they advertise that?
I have no idea, dude. Because I'm essentially what I paid for the initial 100 was $58. So I'm basically getting $100 worth of bracelets for $58. Like, that's just nuts to me. I don't know why they automatically just give you 100 more, but whatever. I'm not complaining. So yeah, bracelets are coming. I put the order in for them on Friday, I believe, and I actually just got the email today that they should be here tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Bracelets should be here tomorrow. Do you have the picture up?
Yeah.
I sent you a picture, right? Yeah, right here?
Yeah.
Right here. This is what the bracelets look like. Just says Heckles and Horror, and then on the, like, they're double-sided. One side says Heckles and Horror, and then on the bottom side it'll say Keep It Creepy, which is the tagline of the show here. So yeah, I'm excited for those. I'm fucking stoked to have bracelets, dude. I'm super stoked for that. So yeah, we've got the bracelets coming. We've got, what did we say? Josh, Rihanna, Michelle, two more ornaments. Or no, wait, one more ornament.
Yeah, but we're gonna order a whole nother.
Yeah, the ornaments, we've got one left. I know that Rihanna, Michelle, and Josh DeForge have all claimed one, so we have one left. We are going to be ordering more, though. And then we've also, oh man, we've got keychains. That's what I should have done. I should have sent you the picture. We also have keychains coming, which I'm excited for. Cheyenne Gordon, good friend of ours.
We showed it last time.
Did we show it last time?
Not the keychain, but his work.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we showed his
His sculpting.
yeah, his what was it? Peter Cushing. Yeah, we showed his Peter Cushing sculpture, clay sculpture that he'd been. Thankfully, I found bull moose. What the hell's that mean? I don't. Chris, I don't know what bull moose means. How Andrew knows that automatic. That is true. Oh yeah, Family Video is the one with the adult section. Just out of nowhere. Yeah.
That's why it's still around.
Hannah, he frequents that section. I just know it. I need my NES zapper. I want to shoot. What is he talking about? Shoot that thing. Shoot what?
Your ball, I guess?
I don't know. I want one. I need a bracelet.
Oh, there's the last one.
Ornament me. There we go. We got all 4 available bracelets have been spoken for. Or not bracelets. Ornaments. All 4 available ornaments have been spoken for. So awesome, man. We are going to be getting more of those. We just wanted to see like how they did, how people would respond to them. So yeah, more of those will be coming. I know that probably by the time we even get more, Christmas will be over. But I mean, at least you'll have them for next year. So that'll be cool. We also have keychains coming. Cheyenne Gordon, we showed his work last week on the show. He had a clay Peter Cushing and a couple other things that we showed that he'd been working on, sculptures that he'd been doing. He's yes, Rihanna, we are getting keychains. Danielle, I want a bracelet. You know you're getting one, girl. Ooh, you know you're getting one, girlfriend. God damn it. Oh, God. I need to stop doing this fucking show. Jeez, this show has ruined me. God.
At least you get to be like Oprah with them.
Edit that out. Can we edit that? Can we edit live video?
So there is one of the keychains, and then this is the, well, not one of them, but I'm throwing them out there like ginormous right now.
What is?
The keychains.
Oh, Andrew's getting a picture for the keychains. still wanted one. Like I said, we only had 5. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We might have to. No, that one's for the show. We might give this one. Well, me and Andrew will discuss it. We might give this one away too. But yeah.
These are the molds for.
But yeah, these are the molds for the keychain. Cheyenne, I texted him. I talked to him. I think it was last week. Messaged him and said, "Hey man, I got a favor. Can you please? I know that you're getting good at sculpting and stuff. Can you also fuck yeah, Shy, your shit at the tits." Wow, Hannah. Wow. Girlfriend teacher. God damn it, Michelle. Anyway, but yeah, the keychains, they're gonna be awesome. Shy, he's been what? Shy has knocked the keychains out of the park. He texted me yesterday. He showed me the picture. And he said, "What do you think?" And I told him, "Man, I fucking love them." I think all he's got left to do is add eye holes. The one that Andrew has up on the screen is it's just the master. We plan on getting a mold, and we plan on pressing it into the mold, and we're gonna start making them ourselves. So I'm excited for that. I think, like I said, all he has to do is just add the eye hole for the actual key ring. But keychains and then bracelets should be here tomorrow. Ornaments, which are now gone. T-shirts. I got a quote on T-shirts today, actually. I got the email response today. T-shirts are coming. I'm excited about that. We got a bunch of really cool shit coming that I'm fucking stoked for. Don't stop. I love this show. I'm never gonna stop. You guys are stuck with me forever, Rihanna. Gonna be so freaking awesome. Yeah, like I said, Shy really knocked the keychain out of the park. I'm really excited about those. We actually got the idea for keychains from Sean, who's doing making keychains for a film that he's I think he's still writing. I don't think it's written yet. Currently writing it for next year.
I think we're gonna do a fundraiser.
Yeah, we're planning on doing we're doing a fundraiser for it, and I think he did say February. We're doing a fundraiser for it in February.
I think that's gonna be one of the perks.
Yeah, I think it is. In the fundraiser, I believe that the keychains that Sean is making for... Oh, there. Speak of the devil. What are the chances? Right when we start talking about Sean, he shows up. I can help with the mold. Thank you, Sean. That would be awesome. I looked up the chemical stuff that you use to make your keychains. Looked it up on Amazon. I'm gonna order that probably this weekend. So that way I have it on standby. But Sean, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. I'm fucking stoked for keychains, dude. I can't wait to see them. But anyway, yeah, we got the idea for him from Sean, who is doing keychains for a crowdfunding campaign that we will be launching in February, I believe. So, Sean, thank you for the great idea. As soon as we saw him, me and Andrew, after we left on the way back to our neck of the woods, we were talking. We just thought it was such a cool idea and something awesome to be able to have and to give out. So we're excited for that. To wear it and market it, y'all got all the goodies. You goddamn right, we got all the goodies. We got plenty of goodies coming. I'm excited, man. Next year's gonna be a big year, not only on the filmmaking front for all of us, but on the H&H front too. We've got next year's gonna be an awesome year, man. I know I'm stoked for it. Andrew's stoked. Sean, Rob, everybody can't fucking wait, man. If you can bring the master, we could mold it this weekend. Ooh, that is true, because I think Shy's done with it. Yeah, so yeah. Sean, I will message Shy. I'm sure he's probably sleeping by now, but I will message him tomorrow and ask him if he will bring it with him on Sunday, because Shy is apparently he's gonna be here all day Sunday. So fuck yeah, we'll get to hang out and see Shy this Sunday. So yeah, Sean, I will definitely do that. I'll message Shy tomorrow and tell him to bring that bitch. So yeah, covered bracelets. What else did I have? February is my birthday. Well, boom. February is Michelle's birthday. We got goodies coming to you then. What were the other... was that all the pictures I sent you?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, so let's get into the... I feel like I've been talking forever.
It's about 40 minutes.
That's normal. Fuck it.
It's about the time the internet starts to poop out.
Oh, God, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, bro. Please. Keychain hype. Yes, damn right. February is my birthday too, Michelle. Well, damn, we're just gonna have gift bags for Michelle and Rihanna for their birthday in February. So yeah, let's move on into the show. Tonight we are gonna be talking about two movies. I got a like a Hollywood one, like a widely released one and an indie film that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the indie film first. Film from Troy Escamilla called Mrs. Claus, originally titled Stirring. I'm not sure why they changed. I think the distributor. Yeah, I think the distributor had them change the title for some reason. I'm not sure. But I watched it today for the first time, rented it on Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, check it out on there. It was $3, I think. $3 to rent it. Dude, I know that you said you didn't have time to watch it, but dude, I'm telling you, man, it was a great fucking indie film, man. It was really good. Like I said, a film from Troy Escamilla. What?
Your giveaway.
Do another one?
Yeah, before you start naming off stuff about it.
Oh, that's yeah. All right, we'll get into Mrs. Claus. Yeah, we'll get into Mrs. Claus. Okay, I'm done. Gonna ever discuss Christmas with Cookie this month? Hannah, yes, I was actually. You sent me the link to the IMDb link for Christmas with Cookie. We are going to talk about that one. Probably, I know I have Rob on next week, so we will talk about Christmas with Cookie on Christmas. Maybe I'll even make cookies. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna get festive I'm gonna get festive AF up in this
Mary
bee.
actually saved a whole list of cookie recipes.
Did she?
Yeah.
I love Mary. I love her. Yeah, maybe I'll even make cookies, and we'll talk Christmas with Cookie while eating cookies.
We'll decorate them too.
Yeah, oh, I like it. Do those stockings say Alex and Danielle? Yes, we got Alex, Danielle, Hannah, and then we've got who is back there? Shy Rihanna, Tiny Prue, and then mine and Andrew's up top. Like I said earlier in the show, we were going to make stockings for some of our other viewers, but we ran out of them. We didn't buy enough. So next week, I promise. Totally you too. So we got the first 3 months covered, ladies. Is it really? I don't know what. Mrs. Claus is a smexy bitch right there. I saw Christina Rasmussen. Thank you for tuning in. I see that you are watching. Thank you so much. Probably waking up and getting ready to go to work. So yeah, let's do another giveaway before we get into Mrs. Claus. How was I going to set this up?
It was just the adult fuck question.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. The next trivia question is, well, I guess I have to say who's in the movie.
Okay.
Well,
it's literally right here.
what is? Can you read the names?
Yeah.
What are they? Next trivia question for our next giveaway is as follows. Oh, I got them in my phone. What the fuck am I thinking? Jesus. My phone's right here. Right next to me.
I can't, I tried, look, can you?
Okay. No, I got it right here, though. Next giveaway question is, in Mrs. Claus, Troy Escamilla's film that we're about to talk about, in Mrs. Claus, this is for the next giveaway. In Mrs. Claus, Brink Stevens, Helene Udy, I think that's how you say her name, and Kaylee Williams. Which of those three have a role in Don't Fuck in the Woods 2? And go. I feel like that's kind of a hard one. I think that only two.
There's a lot of people that will get it.
I think only three. I think only 3 people that are watching right now will know the answer to this one. But anyway, this makes me bitch. You can Skype me in for that motherfucker then. Hannah, it's a date. I'm Skyping you right the fuck in for Christmas with Cookie. I want in on making cookies. You know I'm all about those. You know what we ought to do? We ought to just have like a whole Christmas party. Yeah, Alex. I don't know. Alex does know, so you can answer the next one, Alex. So yeah. See, that is a tough one. You're one of the, well, evidently. Well, Rob called it, even though I told Alex not to. That was a terrible question.
Well,
Son of a bitch. It sounded good. Haley? All right, yes. God damn it. I don't want to tell Rob no. Rob.
We'll give him a DVD next time.
God damn it.
He's the one that should know, but they, yeah.
Rob, unfortunately, because you are involved with the film, I told Alex he couldn't answer it. I'm sorry. I can't let you answer it either. God damn it. I feel like a dick. I'm just letting everybody down this week. But, Michelle. Yes, Michelle, I shouldn't count either. I'm glad he understands. Michelle. Yes, that is correct. Michelle got it right. Kaylee Williams. Yes. So, pick a number, Michelle, 1 through 4. And then while she's doing that, let's talk about Mrs. Claus. I watched it today for the first time. This show is going off the rails. Every fucking week, man. Every single week. It's asinine at this point. Oh, God. I don't even know how we even still do this. But anyway, Mrs. Claus, a film by a filmmaker called Troy Escamilla, which actually he just finished funding Teacher Shortage, which you contributed to. Yeah, me and Andrew both donated to that. I know that Sean went live several times hyping up that project. They met goal too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they met goal. That movie also. Yeah, we're gonna get a poster to add to the wall, so I'm excited for that. Also, Haley is in that too, I believe. Haley Williams is also going to be in his upcoming Teacher Shortage, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, Michelle, you did win, so pick a number 1 through 4. So yeah, what? What am I the answer to? Kaylee, speak of the devil. Thank you for tuning in, Kaylee. The question was, we're doing giveaways all month. Let me break it down for you real quick, Kaylee. We're doing giveaways all month long, and the trivia question tonight, we're about to talk about Mrs. Claus, aka Stirring. And the question was, of the 3 actresses' name on the cover of the film, which one of the 3 actresses also has a role in Don't Fuck in the Woods 2. So obviously you were the answer. So there you go. So Kaylee Williams, everybody welcome Kaylee Williams. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sure that we will be seeing you in next year. Couple days.
Oh no. She's not there.
No, I'm talking about when we go back to do Don't Fuck.
Oh.
When we go back and make up Don't Fuck stuff. So number 4, bitch. Number 4. So let's see what Miss Michelle got. It is one of yours. Yours are easy to unwrap. Oh no, this is the one. She glued them, didn't she? Jesus. Annabelle. Is that 2? Annabelle. So yeah. Michelle, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'll just give it to you so you can do it. There goes Michelle Riley Volsky. 1 Annabelle. So thank you for playing along. We got 1 more to give away. We will do that probably later in the show. So yeah, Mrs. Claus. Film from Troy Escamilla, a very talented filmmaker, starring Kaylee Williams. Kaylee Williams. Kaylee, I'm sorry. Like I said, it's on Amazon. I was gonna say, how should I say this? Kaylee, you're an incredibly nice person, and I like working with you, but God, you were a fucking bitch in that movie. I'm sorry, but God, you were a terrible person in that movie. But she was great in it, though, man. She was great, but she was just such a fucking bitch. She plays a good bitch, which is crazy because me and Andrew were talking about it before we even went live tonight, that she's such a sweetheart in real life, but goddamn, can she play a bitch. But yeah, Mrs. Claus, an indie slasher, kind of in the vein of let's see, like oh shit, what's that one movie?
Has that one thing in it?
Yeah, that one movie with that one thing and the one chick.
Oh, okay.
You know which one I'm talking about? Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, I can't think of the movie. There's a movie from way back in like late 90s, early 2000s, where a group of people play a prank on a girl, and she ends up getting killed. She ends up dying in the process, and then afterwards, like a year later or whatever, people start turning up dead. I can't think of the name of the movie. Actually, there's several movies like that, but the one
sounds like almost like Carrie, but she just went crazy.
Yeah, she just went crazy. But there's several movies like that, but the one that I'm specifically thinking of, I can't think of the name of it, but it's kind of in the vein of that. not going to give too much away, but like I said, it's kind of in the vein of that. It takes place at a sorority. Yeah, at a sorority. They're pledges. No, not Jawbreaker, but I guess that could be. But that's not the one that I'm thinking of. But yeah, kind of in the vein of Jawbreaker. Kit Kat, which I don't think I've said it. Thanks for tuning in. Kit Kat on Twitch. God damn it. She's just a good actor. No, I know that, Alex, but I'm saying, like, she's such a nice person, but God, she's a bitch in that movie. Kaylee is one of the nicest people I know, which is so weird because it was weird watching her. I mean, I guess it's not because I know she's an actress, but it was weird watching her be like that in that movie, knowing how she is in real life. So yeah, kind of in the vein of that, where prank gets pulled. It takes place at a sorority. Pranks get pulled. A couple people die in the process. A year passes. This damn finger gun. I can't help it, man. I used to not do them. It's gotten.
That's gonna be one of our emojis.
That's when we switch over to Twitch. That's gonna be one of the emojis. Yep. Yeah. Like I said, it's kind of in the vein of Jawbreaker, but there's another movie. It's more horror-based, the movie that I'm thinking of. The movie that I'm thinking of, if anybody can think of it, I'll just give you a quick summary. I think they end up knocking a girl out with a tire iron. She ends up getting killed. They bury her in a like a dirt field or something like that, and then she comes back, and then her weapon is like a tire iron shaped, like a 4-way tire iron, and it's got like knives and shit on it. What movie is that? Because that's the movie I'm thinking of. You still have your pew pew. Emoji. I don't know. But anyway. God. Mrs. Claus, kind of in the vein of that. A year passes by. Masked killer shows up and just starts picking people off. That wasn't finger guns. That was my picking people off noise.
You did finger guns though.
Shut up. I don't care. When you asked the last trivia question, Kaylee's name is on the DVD cover on screen. Yeah, that was the point, Brandon. I said which of the 3 actresses on the cover of that movie are in Don't Fuck in the Woods 2. That was the question. Maybe I wasn't clear enough. I don't know. That question was a clusterfuck, to be honest. We should not have went with that question. It's less laggy, but Twitch is a headache. This is so much less laggy, but Twitch is a headache. Hannah, what do you mean that Twitch is a headache? Because that worries me, especially if we're switching to Twitch. Hannah, be more specific. I don't know what you mean by Twitch is a headache. But yeah, I do know that that Twitch is a lot less laggy than Facebook, which sucks. I really hate Facebook, but I mean it is what it is. Don't ruin it, home Yowner. Your name is absolutely fantastic. Thank you. I think Brian is Sorority Row. Yeah, maybe it was Sorority. Yeah, Sorority Row. Yeah. Oh, Matt Stout. Thanks for tuning in, man. I think he is. I think that is Sorority Row, the one that I was talking about.
I've never seen it.
You haven't? Oh, that's a good movie. God damn it. Anyway, but yeah, year passes by. Masked killer comes back, starts picking people off, and it was a really, really good movie. The kills were pretty fucking brutal, man. It had some really brutal stuff in it. The acting was really, really good in it too. Like the acting was awesome.
Won a lot of awards, hasn't it?
I think so. And I believe if I remember right, I think in teacher shortage, the campaign that they just ended and made all their money on, one of the perks was you could get an originally titled Stirring DVD or Blu-ray of Stirring, because like I said, the distributors made them change it to Twitch has commercials.
Not if they subscribe.
Oh, not if you subscribe, apparently.
It's only when they first join.
Only when you first join.
Yeah.
I've never used Twitch, so I didn't even know that they had commercials, but you heard it here first, folks. I don't know what you heard here first, but you probably did hear it here first. And with that last pew pew, it's almost dinner time.
She's late.
Hannah, yeah, I know she is late. It's your kid's gonna starve. It's It's 12:30. It's what are you doing, Hannah? Hannah, all right, I know that it is getting late and you got to go and you have to go. So thanks for watching, Hannah. I will talk to you about Skyping you in for Christmas with Cookie on the Christmas episode, which I'm excited for now. You were asking if I had the pew. I'm going to be saying pew pew. See? It's catching on. That's going to be a t-shirt, too. It's coming to a t-shirt near you.
7 more t-shirts.
Yep. Or did you? Have a good night, people. John is calling my name. Christina, thank you for tuning in. Have a good way at work. Oh, good way. God damn it. Have a good day at work. Thank you for watching. I hate you, sure. We have a pew pew pew. See? People want it, man. Michelle, yes, a pew 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 shirt is coming. So yeah, anyway, the effects in it were really good. They did a really good... I know that a lot of times in indie film, I know I've seen it, Andrew's seen it, we've all seen it, a lot of us in indie film, we've all seen that... shut up, it's only 7:40 here, but we'll chat about that later. All right, sounds good, Hannah. Have a good night. Enjoy your din-din. A lot of us in indie film, we've seen, especially early starting on, we've seen how hard it is to pull off believable effects and to make them look good on camera. But
Is that Hannah?
is what Hannah? Home Meowner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's an awesome
her
name.
that's her Twitch. Home Meowner. I guess that's how you say it. Good night, boys, and Danielle and Michelle. Good night, Hannah. Talk to you soon. Give the people the pews. I don't have the pew. Travis changed it to a tier 3 to add his wink heart to tier 2. What?
They're talking about emos for you.
Oh. Wink heart. We should have a wink heart. Yeah. I'm not gone yet. Din, get out. Gotcha. All right. Anyway, but yeah, I know that it's hard to in indie film, especially when you're working on really tight budgets. Oh, different Travis. That's why it confused me. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? But yeah, on tight budgets, I know that it is hard to pull off some complicated, convincing and complicated effects shots, especially in like really gruesome, gory deaths. But they knocked it out of the park in Mrs. Claus. They did a really good job. The effects in it were really good. It was a bloody ass movie. They spared no expense in the blood, so I was happy with that. The twist at the end, I kind of saw. The twist at the end was kind of, I saw it coming. It was very predictable. Actually, there's 2 twists. I'm not going to give anything away, but there are 2 twists. The first one was I saw it coming. I mean, it was pretty predictable. But the second part of it, it kind of caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting the second part, so I was happy about that. Yeah, all in all, Mrs. Claus, like I said, it's on Amazon. Rent it for $3.99. It was either $2.99 or $3.99. $3 or $4. I can't remember which. But it's on Amazon. Check it out. It's definitely worth the watch. It's Christmas time. Support if you like indie horror. If you're watching this show, obviously, hopefully you have some sort of this point you're not inviting me to this interview. I'm not bad. I don't have my interview voice installed yet. Anyone want a minute? God, that was a long comment. Can I have FX can be hard. Now I gotta watch this. Yeah, Rob, definitely watch it. It's just Mrs. Claus on Amazon. Like I said, it's like $3 or $4, $2 or $3, whatever it is. See, it's funny Michelle says Jurassic Park reference because when I said spared no expense, John Hammond popped into my head when I said it. So, yeah. I'm disappointed you're not inviting me for this interview. I don't know what he's talking about. So anyway, yeah, on Amazon, check it out. It's Christmas time. It's such a good movie. They did a really, really good job. And be sure to support Troy and his upcoming film, Teacher Shortage, because I'm super stoked for that. I know that, like I said, I contributed to it. I know Andrew did too. Is it safe for work? Because I'll watch it after the show. What?
The movie.
Oh, the movie? I mean, Rihanna, it's...
Is there boobs in it?
There are boobs. There's no sex in it. There's not a sex scene, but it's post-sex. Like, they're just laying in bed. But there are boobs. Only one time, though, I think, if I remember right. And other than that, it's just...
They cuss a lot?
Do what?
They
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cuss, but I think she uses headphones and shit.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Rihanna, it does have boobs in it at one point, but it's a really bloody movie, but I mean, it's a good movie. I know that you work at a desk, so if you're kind of by a wall or something, you can kind of turn your phone or your computer away from everyone. I don't know. It's your discretion. I don't know how strict your work is about stuff like that, but it's definitely worth the watch.
Nothing here is safe.
That's very, very true, Michelle. Twitch to watch you and Alex show. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. That is so fucking awesome, man. I don't even know how many subs we're up to on Twitch yet. Or followers see, I don't know the Twitch lingo.
Subs is YouTube.
Oh. Then isn't followers the same thing though, essentially?
It's the same fucking thing.
I don't know the lingo.
But
I'm sorry.
Subscribers are different on Twitch. They're like the ones that pay.
Gotcha. But yeah, thank you, Rob. Since he said that, I will say that it's barely safe for normal life. That's very true too, Danielle. Get Rob's ass in here. We needed your view. I think that will be fine if I wear headphones. Yeah, Rihanna, like I said, I mean, there's cussing in it, but I mean, for the most part, it's a lot of slicing and dicing. A lot of slicing and dicing and boobs. Ah, god damn, that's on the internet forever. Why did you coax me into that? Tiny Prue has a Christmas Carol he's been working on. I'm just gonna change the subject real quick, because Tiny Prue's. Me and Andrew haven't heard Tiny Prue's Christmas Carol, but he does have one. He told me and Andrew last week after the show. He said, Travis, I want to do a Christmas Carol, and I want it to be special for you guys. Tiny Prue's been working on his Christmas carols all week long, and I've been looking forward to finally hearing it. I haven't heard it yet. So, Tiny Prue, please, take it away. Let's hear it. You fucked it up.
Alright, so that was just a little taste.
That was a little taste of Tiny Prue's Christmas Carol.
He's coming back.
He'll be back in a minute with his real Christmas Carol.
Jingle bells, TJ smells, and you laid an egg.
Tiny Prue. Yay! Thank you, Tiny Prue. Damn it, Tiny Prue. Oh, man. Gotta get you affiliated first. See, that's another thing. Like, I don't know the lingo. I don't know what any of this means. What do I have to get affiliated first for?
Just 50, so that way you can... 50 subscribers, what we're waiting to switch over for.
Oh. Okay. Why aren't you playing Crypt Keepers, Christmas Carols? Danielle, I would love to, but that shit's copywritten, and I'm not allowed to play that shit, because the last time we tried to play copywritten stuff, Steven Spielberg almost shut us down. He was like, nope, you can't show Jaws, you can get the fuck out of here, H&H. So, that's why. But yeah, thank you, Prue, for your rendition of Jingle Bells. Thank you so much for that. So, yep.
Jingle bells? I got some bells you can jingle. Rah, rah, rah. Spoiler alert. It's my balls. Rah, 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 rah.
Damn it, Tiny Prue, you got me again. You little bastard. I'm taking your stocking down. Tiny Prue, I'm about 95% sure. Oh, God, I love Tiny Prue. Anyway. Anyway, back to the show. Moving on. So yeah, check out, like I said, check out Mrs. Claus on What If Tiny Prue Sings It. He did sing. Didn't you hear it, Michelle? Check out Mrs. Claus on Amazon. It's a really good movie. Definitely worth the watch. They did a really good job. Really excited to see more stuff from Troy. So yeah, let's move on. Should we do one more giveaway before? Should we do one more giveaway now or at the end of the show?
We'll do it at the end. Well, what if it messes up? So
that is true.
Yeah.
We're gonna, just in case, just to be safe, in case it messes up, like it did last week, which fingers crossed, Please, for the love of all that is Christmassy and holy, do not mess up. Again, we need a question.
I didn't think of one.
We'll do the giveaway in momentarily while Andrew looks up a trivia question. Yep. So anyway, moving on. Let's talk about...
Fucked up.
I promise I will be more prepared next week when it comes to trivia.
Brandon's not get it right.
No, yeah. Oh, no. Brandon won last week, so no.
Tell Brandon to pick. Is he still watching?
Brandon, are you still watching?
Have him pick out a random card from his game.
Oh, that's true. That is a good point. Yeah. I need to get that game. I found it on Amazon. You can get it for fairly cheap. Yep. But anyway, let's move on. Yeah, text him and ask him. Moving on. So let me just... another movie that I'm going to talk about is... it came out, I think... I want to say last year or the year before. It's a movie called Better Watch Out. If you have not seen Better Watch Out, it is... Oh, man, it's so good. Do you have the picture up? I know you're busy. Better Watch Out. It's a... If you haven't seen it, this was the kind of widely released one that I was talking about earlier. Better Watch Out is a... Hey, God damn it, Alex. God damn it. Oh my God. God. Oh man. As a matter of fact, Alex, it is. It is an MGK tattoo. God damn it. Oh man. That is never gonna get old. Oh man. Went to bed for work, kids. Have a good night. Let me know how to get my hands on the ornament and DVD. I'll just drop it off one day, Danny. Okay, Michelle, I will get in touch with you and I will let you know. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good day at work. So yeah, sleep good and sweet dreams. Merry Christmas. See you next week, I'm sure. So yeah, anyway, moving on. Next movie I'm going to talk about is called Better Watch Out. It came out, I think, last year or the year before. It's kind of a blend between kind of like a modernized horror version blend of Home Alone. I've been harboring that for Alex, man. The thing that I love most about that is the fact that you let it go for so long until I completely forget about it. And then out of nowhere, you just hit me in the face with it. That's what, and it gets me every single time. I can't help it, man. But yeah, Better Watch Out is, like I said, it's a mix. It's kind of like a horror version mix of Home Alone and, fuck, man, American Psycho, man. I don't want to give a lot of it away because I don't know how many people have actually seen the movie. But like I said, I know that it came out in theaters, I think last year or the year before, right around Christmas time. It's oh shit, I hate to do this to you. I got 2 beers in the freezer still. My bad.
Coming
through. But yeah, I need to give this a look. Sounds good. I need to give this a look. Yeah. Better Watch Out. It came out in theaters last year or the year before. A mix between, like I said, Home Alone and American Psycho, I would say. It's such a fantastic movie. And it's one of those movies where it's Christmassy as hell. You want one? It's Christmassy as hell. It's one of those movies where I know that I've said it in the past that really makes you kind of feel like it's Christmas time. And I don't know. I like that in a movie. But yeah, it's not what you expect. If you watch the trailer, I'll tell you this. I wish we could show the trailer. I really wish we could, but we can't. After the show...
We can't even go to Twitch.
Oh, we can? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Once we go to Twitch, apparently Andrew just said that we can start showing trailers and stuff.
Our audio in that point. That's it.
Oh, well. We can just... Oh, man. We can just dub our own voices over it. Yeah, that'll be fun. Better Watch Out was solid. However, I thought they held back on the gore. Also, am I the only one that noticed all the doorknobs were... Dude, oh my God, I was going to mention that, Brandon. I'll get to the doorknobs. I'll get to that. But yeah, if you watch the trailer for Better Watch Out, watching the trailer and then seeing the movie, it is... You go into the movie expecting something completely, entirely different than what the trailer makes you believe that the movie is going to be about. I know when I first saw it, I went into it expecting one thing, And after I walked out of the theater, I was like, what in the fuck just happened? That was nuts. That was nothing like what I expected. But yeah, it's one of those movies where, like I said, it's Christmassy. It's a really good Christmas movie to watch. Comes out of left field. You don't expect what happens at all. Brilliantly acted. All of the actors in it, which as a matter of fact, I can't think of their names. Ed something, and so I can't think of their names. Here we go again, not being able to remember names. But two of the actors in it were actually in a movie from a few years ago called The Visit, which I believe was done by M. Night Shyamalan, wasn't it? I think. Two of the main actors in the movie, two of the younger actors, played brother and sister in a film called The Visit back, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, however long ago it's been. Which I enjoyed that movie. I know that movie got shit on a lot, but I really enjoyed that one. But yeah, it was nice to see the two actors that played brother and sister in that movie come back and pair up in this movie, because I don't know, I think they have good chemistry, and I don't know, they're good actors together. And the main one, the other younger character, oh man, he was very good in it too. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I said, I don't want to give too much away because I don't want to spoil the movie for anybody. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was M. Night Shyamalan, M. Night Shyamalan from like Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, which I'm excited for Glass in case anybody's wondering. Glass is coming out and it's gonna be awesome and I can't wait. Anyway, where was I? But yeah, beautifully acted. The actors in it were fantastic. They were really good actors. Incredibly shot too, man. It was such a cinematography, and it was, I mean, they didn't do anything like super crazy or anything, but it was just a really, really beautifully shot movie. Beautifully lit, very Christmassy. And I don't know, I just really, really enjoyed it. And like Brandon said, held back on the gore. I do agree with that. They did kind of hold back on the gore a little bit, but I think they were more going for, I don't want to say shock factor, because there's nothing like super shocking in it, but more, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, Signs, The Village, M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah, where was I? Oh my God. I just... Jesus. Anyway, I really don't know where I was at. I got really distracted.
I don't know, man.
I'm having
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out.
No, you're good. All right. So anyway, I actually liked The Village and that. Oh man, The Happening. Yeah, I think that I'm probably the only one I think I'm in the minority when I say that I did not like The Village very much. But in my defense, I haven't seen it since I think when I first saw it was when it first came out. So I was only, I don't know what, a preteen, maybe an early stage teenager. I need to rewatch it. I mean, it might be good, but anyway, yeah, like Brandon said, I feel like they did kind of hold back on the gore, especially on the one part. On the one part, Brandon, I'm not going to give anything specific away, but all I'll say is the really Home Alone part. I feel like that could have been. They could have really. I wish they would have showed that, because that would have been nuts. And yeah, the doorknobs. You said you haven't seen it, but the doorknobs. I don't understand why every single door in this house that these characters are in. What The Happening was really unique. Yeah, Alex, I really liked The Happening. The only movie that I can think. Well, I can't say the only movie. Yeah. I know that I didn't like, I think he did Lady in the Water. I didn't care for Lady in the Water. The Village, I wasn't super thrilled about. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen The Village, though, so maybe if I go back and revisit it, I might have different feelings now. But yeah, Unbreakable, though. Unbreakable is probably my favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie. Unbreakable. Split was fantastic, which Glass that's coming out, it's a sequel to Split. I'm really excited about that. I thought The Happening. Alex mentioned The Happening. I really liked The Happening. The twist was kind of cool or kind of weird, but I mean, I liked The Happening. Horror brought to you by Memory Loss. God damn it, Danielle. God damn it, Danielle. Come on, Jesus. Every week. Brought to you by something and something in Holliston. Oh, God, you kill me with that. Not the only one. I'm not a fan of the Village either. So I guess I'm not the only one. Rihanna said she wasn't a fan of the Village either. But the real Home Alone part could have been done. So, yeah, Brandon, I totally agree. I feel like that would have been nuts to actually get to see. I really wish they would have shown that. But all in all, though, very, very good movie. What was I going to say? The Home Alone part could have been Unbreakable was great. Rob, like I said, Unbreakable is definitely my favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie. What said he does
No.
I feel like that's... I don't even know that one. I know where they move, but I can't think of where they moved from. That's a really hard one. If you can find another one from that movie, though.
All right.
So yeah, anyway, Split is one of my very favorites, so definitely looking forward to Glass 2. Yeah, Split was fantastic. It was so goddamn good. I really feel like Split was a redeeming point for M. Night Shyamalan, because I hadn't really been super happy with some of his stuff as of recent years. Emily, what Dexter star? Oh, that's a good one. What is her name though? Find out what her name is, because I know who he's talking about. I just can't think of her name. I haven't tuned in for 3 weeks. Yeah, well, I mean, you know what I mean. I mean, most every episode you have you usually hit me with that, and plus you commented on something a few days ago, I think, and said something along the same lines, something about Holliston. But yeah, the doorknob. Thank you, Rob. Thank you so much, Rob. Jesus Christ. Doorknobs. The doorknobs in this movie, I don't understand. The house that they were in, I have no idea why the doorknob... Because normal doorknobs, they're like, I don't know, hip level or so. The doorknobs in this house were like eye level. And I don't understand that, because especially with the 3 younger actors in the movie, which... Yeah, for them, like, they were seriously like right here. They were grabbing the doorknob right here and opening it up, and it's like right, they're hanging their arm on it and shit. Like it looked like a bunch of midgets. That's what it looked like.
It's on there now.
What is?
You just...
Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't understand the doorknobs, why they were... That's hip level to me. That is true, Rob. But I don't understand why the doorknobs... I meant to Google it today while I was watching it, but I completely forgot. But yeah, I don't understand why the doorknob... That was really weird. Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll do that after this. We have our trivia question for our next giveaway. So after we talk about finish talking about Better Watch Out. You're good, man. But yeah, I don't understand that. Like I said, I meant to it was a house for Rob's. Drunk production designer. Maybe. Like I said, I meant to Google it. And as a matter of fact, when I was on IMDb, because I've said it before, every time I watch a movie, I like to get on IMDb and I get to watch. Why don't you have a Black Christmas tree up yet? You're missing out. We do, because we don't have room for a black, but we have our skull Christmas tree, which I don't think we've ever actually like picked it up and showed it off. We didn't do that. Like I said at the beginning of the show, Harry McCain hand sculpted these. He hand sculpts them, and he's got them available on his website. Right? Does he have a website? I think.
Yeah, he does.
Weird doorknobs. That new Netflix house on. But yeah, this is our little Christmas tree, our little horror Christmas tree. What are you doing? Oh, Andrew's scratching his back with a piece of cardboard. But yeah, we don't have a black Christmas tree, but we do have this really cool little skull Christmas tree, and I thought it was a nice little addition to the show, little festive little creepy skull. Yeah, Harry's also the one that's responsible for making the ornaments that we have. So Harry, like I said, I don't think you're watching, but if you do happen to see this at some point, thank you, dude. Thank you for everything you do. Why don't you have a black Christmas tree? I will watch it tomorrow. Talk about weird doorknobs. That new Netflix House on Haunted Hill, or the Haunting of Hill House. The lady Crim from YouTube. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I have not finished. What is it? Haunting of Hill House? Yeah, I have not finished Haunting of Hill House yet, but what I have seen of it, I thoroughly enjoy it, and I can't wait to finish it. It's a goddamn, it's a good show. You should seriously start watching it, dude. It's good. Can't take Andrew anywhere. I know. He's getting way out of hand. Michelle, YouTube has 11-second text. Oh, okay.
So it's just as fast as Twitch. Then.
YouTube is? So apparently YouTube is just as fast as Twitch is. So YouTube has an 11-second delay, FYI. Thank you for the information, Michelle. That show is so good. What show? Oh, Haunting of Hill House. Kit Kat? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It felt really... It's the ball. The ball is slapping my shoulder now, and it's throwing me off. But yeah, Haunting of Hill House, it is a very, very good show. But we are getting off track. I looked on Amazon, I looked on Netflix, I looked on all that stuff. Better Watch Out is not on any of those. If you have Shudder, though, Better Watch Out is on Shudder. That's where I watched it today. If you don't have Shudder, you need to get Shudder, because Shudder is the shit. It's super cheap too. I think it's only like $7 or $8 a month or something like that. You'll get access to just about pretty much any horror movie that you can ever think of. They've got indie. They've got.
I think it's $5.99.
Is it $5.99?
VRV or whatever.
Is that what it is?
Just for Shudder.
Yeah.
And then it's $9.99 for the whole package.
Huh. That's not bad though, because VRV's not bad. That's awesome. But yeah, it's on Shudder. If you don't have Shudder, you definitely should get it, because Shudder is awesome. You get access to just about any. Yep, it is. It is, Danielle. You get access to just about any horror movie that you can possibly think of. I've sat I've sat on the Shudder app and Adorable Sword, Charlie the Unicorn. I don't know what that is. You never complained about my balls on your shoulder. That's because I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm not trying to do a show when I've got your balls on my shoulder, Brandon. I'm only focused on one thing, and that's you, Daddy. God damn it. Jesus. Try to work something out with Shudder as a sponsor. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be the shit, Rob. That's an awesome idea. I don't know how we would even go about that, but if there was a way, that would be the shit.
They're clipping you saying stupid shit.
Are they?
On Twitch.
Then what the hell is obese, adorable sword Charlie the... What the hell does that mean?
It's this. It's just what you called it. So it's like, it's you just talking about getting...
You'll have to show me after.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's on... that's online for it. I know. God damn it. Welcome to the show, bitches. Wild card, bitches. Oh God. Oh, we were doing a show for sure. God. Oh, it gives random names as the link. I got you. So anyway, it's on Shudder. Better Watch Out is on Shudder. It's such an awesome movie. I can't recommend that one enough. Probably it's since it came out, it's definitely moved up the list as one of my not my absolute favorite, but it has moved up into probably top 5 favorite Christmas horror movies that I like to watch. Just signs a link with random terms, and so many clips are okay, that makes sense. Makes sense, Alex. I did not know that, and I didn't know that you could just randomly make clips just as you're watching a live video. Dude, Twitch is the shit. We need to hurry up and get our asses over there. Wild card, bitches. Rob, I have a feeling you know what that's from. Wild card, bitches. God. But yeah, it's on Shudder. Check it out. It's such an awesome movie. Very good. It's definitely moved up the list. Probably, like I said, top 5 Christmas horror movies that I like. If you do another trivia since I'm on a different thing, does that mean I can win again? Michelle, unfortunately, no, it does not. You've already won one for the episode. You can't win another one. I'm sorry. But now that you mention it,
During Christmas, though, we should let them win.
during Christmas,
Yeah.
I think we might do that. I might even buy some more DVDs for Christmas. We're gonna fuck
I am, too.
Christmas. I'm gonna tell you right now, Christmas is gonna be fucking nuts.
We're not going to even have a show. We're just
Yeah.
gonna Skype people in.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Via satellite.
via satellite. Yep. The Christmas episode is gonna be outrageous. So we're gonna have a shitload of giveaways. We're gonna be giving away tons of DVDs and shit. So the Christmas episode, I'm telling you, you don't want to miss. You do not want to miss the Christmas episode. I will tell you that much right now. But yeah, Michelle, for this one, I'm sorry, but no, you cannot. You've already won one, so no. Nope.
If you wouldn't have told us that it was you, man.
Yeah, if you wouldn't, yeah, maybe if you wouldn't have told us it was you. Let me get caught up on comments real quick. I'll give you a rundown on Twitch one night. It was that Alex.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, go up a little bit. Okay, I'll give you a rundown. Alex, I will definitely need that because, like I said, I don't know much about Twitch. Like I know where this is from. Why am I spacing it? It's Always Sunny. Yep, Rob knows. I thought for sure Brandon would at least know, but Rob knows too. So I'm glad you know. It's not worth winning if you can't win big. Nope, never seen it. Not sure why. I thought I'd heard it. Alex, you've never seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia? That is a show oh man, that's a show you need to start watching, buddy. All right, I tried to head to bed. Good night, Michelle. Have a good night and have fun at work tomorrow. Christmas Special is definitely going to be better than Star Wars. Better than Star Wars. Well, that's saying a lot. I hope so, Rob. I hope it's better than Star Wars. Christmas episode, like I said, is going to be nuts. We're going to have fucking a shitload of stuff that we're going to give away. Oh, I remember one more thing that I wanted to talk about. Oh, we'll do the giveaway and then I'll do one more. No, fuck it. In case the internet fucks up. Well, fuck, man, I don't know. We're 16 hours, so you'll be entertaining. Yes, Rihanna, I will be here on Christmas. We are doing it on Christmas night, right? Because it's on a Tuesday.
Is it on Tuesday?
Yeah.
I guess so. I mean, I'll be done after everything.
Okay. Yeah, so the plan is we are doing the Christmas episode on Christmas night. So I hope everybody can tune in. I know that's kind of asking a lot. I know that everybody kind of has stuff to do with their families on Christmas and you do family stuff and all that. But I hope everybody tunes in on Christmas. It's going to be a great episode. We're going to have Hannah on. Hannah's going to call. Oh, man, I didn't even think about that because she's 3 hours behind us. She might be doing Christmas shit. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But
we'll get her after she's done cooking.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But the plan is the Christmas episode will be a Kit Kat. I know it. It happens all the time. I can't help it. I just snorted. Night over here, level after over here, snorted Christmas. Christmas episode's going to be nuts. I hope everybody tunes in. I know that, like I said, I know that's asking a lot because everybody does stuff with their families on Christmas. But Christmas is going to be a good episode. Going to have a ton of stuff that we're giving away. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, if you can, if you can't, I understand. I know everybody's got family stuff, but if you can, I'm telling you, Christmas episode is the one you probably don't want to miss. So that's all I'll say. That's it. Moving on to the trivia. Let's just watch her open her presents. It's the only day we are closed at work. Let me know if you want me in the studio. Brandon, will do. All right, so the trivia question next up is, let's see, Michelle has already won, so she can't win.
Brandon gave us the question, so.
Yeah, Brandon gave us the question, so obviously, well, he won last week anyway.
I don't think anybody that won is listening besides Michelle.
Who else won? Who won the other one? Oh, that's right, Ernie won the other one. So, next up, the next trivia question is, this comes from Brandon Pruitt. The trivia question is, what Dexter star played Emily in The Exorcism of Emily Rose? So if you've seen the show Dexter, which if you haven't, god damn, Dexter is fucking good.
One of my favorite shows.
It's probably one of my favorite ones too. The only thing that I don't like about Dexter is, as it went, because how many seasons is there? What, there's like 8?
Yeah.
8 seasons, I think. Once it hit like season 5 or 6, it just started, I don't know, it started kind of dragging on a little bit. So, damn, Rob's on his shit. Rob Collins. Jennifer Carpenter, that is correct. Daddy damn it, I was typing it. Well, Kit Kat, you gotta type faster. Rob, Good job, buddy. The answer was Jennifer Carpenter. So I have 3 left right here. Pick a number 1 through 3, Rob, and we will find out what your gift is, and we'll open it up for you. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, what I was saying about Dexter. One of the things that I don't like about Dexter is as the seasons went on, it kind of felt like it just got really super repetitive, and it got kind of boring to watch. But I mean, all in all, I do love Dexter. It's a fantastic show. Need to put a list on the wall for all the. That's a good idea. We do need to do that, Rihanna. Maybe we will do that for next week. He worked with her on it. It doesn't count. All right, Rob picks number 3. Oh, this is one of mine. I wrapped this one. See, the wrapping paper I got sucks balls. Something I know so I can win. Don't worry, Danielle. Once the Christmas episode comes around, like I said, we're just going to be... I'm sure that we will do trivia and stuff like that, but I'm sure that there's probably also going to be a few times where we just pick a name and just give shit away.
What's Jersey Shore person?
Yeah. We'll pick out a question specifically for you, Danielle. Like, something about Jersey Shore or pumpkin spice. One way or another, Danielle, you'll win something at some point this month. I promise you that. He won't ask questions about Jersey Shore. You get on Twitch, I was typing and you called it. See, that's what sucks. That's what sucks about the
Facebook.
Yeah, the Facebook. Yeah. Facebook takes for fucking ever. Maybe next week we'll have to do Facebook questions, and maybe we'll do that. We'll figure it out. We will get this shit down. We'll get this down. So, Rob, you pick number 3. You get Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2. It's a combo pack. It's got both movies in it, or it's got both of the first movies in it. So, yeah, congratulations to Mr. Rob Collins. I will make sure to bring that with me on Sunday. I assume you're going to be on set on Sunday, so if you are, let me know.
Pretty much.
Huh?
He's in every shot.
Oh, then yeah, you definitely will be then. Your Twitch live is going to cost you a small fee. Wrap Kyrie's Christmas presents for me. As Alex, hold on, holy shit. God, have to go watch them. Love those movies. Alex, normally I almost did it for the show too, but normally around Christmas time I normally wrap presents in newspapers and and like ads and stuff. But I figured for the sake of the show, I would try to be less trashy and wrap in real wrapping paper. But just know, you almost got trashy wrapping for the show. Have to go watch them. I always preferred number 2. So yes, Rob, you said that you will be on set on Sunday. I will definitely bring Jeepers Creepers with me. So congratulations, man. Thanks for playing along. So yeah, moving on. I got one more thing that I want to talk about. This weekend, I forgot about it and didn't even send you a picture or anything. This weekend, let me start out by saying this. Every year, people have heard me talk about Adam Green. We did an entire episode on Adam Green a few months ago. I love Adam Green. He's a incredible stand-up dude, an amazing filmmaker, and just an all-around just good person. And every year he does him and Joe Lynch, which they co-starred on Holliston, for your information, for anybody that doesn't know. Him and Joe Lynch every year do a 48-hour podcast for a charity called Save the Yorkies. Adam has a small Yorkie named little Arwen, and every year he does this 48-hour podcast where him and Joe will stay up for 48 hours straight. They talk about movies, they talk about life, they talk about pretty much anything that you can possibly talk about for 48 straight hours. It's always, I usually try to listen to it as much as I can, but with work and other stuff that I usually have going on, it's hard to listen to the whole thing straight. But I would love to just one year be able to stay up and be able to listen to the entire 48-hour podcast and just be a part of that whole entire thing. But listening to it as much as I can, it's always really good. It's super entertaining. If you go to Ariscope's website, ariscope.com, I believe is what it is. If you go to their website, starting on Friday at 6, I believe is what it said. Oh, are you pasting the link? Oh, yeah. Andrew's on it.
I don't know if it does.
Oh, well, Brandon posted it too. Wrap one in a newspaper in honor of Black Christmas. Hell yeah, Rob. stepping up your game. I like it. We're special. I figured I would try to be less trash. This is why we're friends. Danielle, God damn it. Oh, God. But yeah, every year I see that Brandon, or Broadcaster.
That's me.
Oh, is that you? Oh. Andrew just posted the link to, what is that a link to?
To the podcast, 48-hour podcast.
Oh, okay. Andrew just posted a link to where you can go to listen to the podcast. Like I said, it lasts 48 hours. It's hosted by Adam Green and Joe Lynch. They cycle in guests. They have guests that come in and they talk about, like I said, they talk about movies and life and yeah, the movie crypt. It's the movie crypt is Joe and Adam's podcast show that they've been doing for years and years. Brandon, of course I was going to bring up the podcast. But yeah, the Movie Crypt is a podcast that Joe and Adam have been doing for years and years. It's heavily featured in Holliston. I don't know. It's just a really good podcast. If you like horror films, if you like indie film, and you like stuff like that, Movie Crypt is just a really good podcast in general. And them doing this 48-hour podcast every year is just such an awesome thing to listen to and just hear them talking about stuff. So check that out. Like I said, I think it starts Friday at, I want to say 6, and it runs all the way up until Sunday. So check that out. Starts this Friday. Like I said, if you click on that link, I think that link brings you to the podcast, or you can go to Airoscope's website, airoscope.com. And they'll have a link there for where you can listen to it. Also, if you go to Airoscope's website, you can check out, I believe they have like old archived episodes of the Movie Crypt where you can listen to old episodes of it. You can watch Scary Sleepover, which is a fantastic web series that Adam and Airoscope have put out over the years. It's basically where you have different actors in the horror genre that come to the Airoscope studios and they sleep over, but Adam usually buys like snacks and shit, and they wear pajamas and they talk about life and talk about movies and stuff. I don't know, it's just a really cool little web series. So if you go to Airoscope, check out the 48-hour podcast starting on Friday, and check out Scary Sleepover, because it's a good way to support good people. So that being said, I think we did 3 giveaways, right? Yeah. That being said, I think that is going to do it for us tonight. I don't have anything else I need to talk about. I've been rambling on for what seems like hours. So I think that we will, didn't we have one more Tiny Prue?
We played on
Well, fuck it. We'll play it again. We're gonna, I thought Periscope was an app. Periscope is an app. Where do you see Periscope at?
I don't know.
Periscope is some kind of streaming app, I think, Danielle.
We're on there too right now.
Yeah, I mean, we're on there too. I know there's been a few episodes where we get fucking slammed with Periscope comments. But, so yeah, anyway, that being said, that's gonna do it for us. We will be back next week. Like I said, Rob Collins will be on the show next week, which I'm super stoked for. We're gonna talk about Jack Frost. We're gonna talk about Black Christmas. So I'm excited for that. And it's gonna be Ugly Sweater. It's gonna be Ugly Sweater party. I'm gonna have an ugly sweater. Rob, I hope you bring an ugly sweater. If not, oh, you have one? Andrew's got an ugly sweater for you. We already got you covered, buddy. We're gonna have an ugly sweater party. We're gonna talk about some Jack Frost and Black Christmas. So get your ugly. That's me. Kept saying website, old man. That's what it's fucking called. It's called a goddamn website. Yeah, if you go to http://www. Fuck off, Danielle. That's what it's called. It's called
there in the interwebs.
Yeah. Out there in the World Wide Web. Thanks for making my Tuesday great. Rihanna, always, thank you for tuning in. I love that you watched tonight. I'm glad that you were here. I'm glad that everybody watched. That being said, we're gonna fade out with a nice little ditty from Tiny Prue. So until next week, we'll have Rob on next week. We will see you then. Until then, keep it creepy, y'all. And here's Tiny Prue. Take it away, little buddy. Turn it off. Tiny Prue.
bitches. Rah, 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 rah.
The squirrel was magic.